Hey everybody, welcome to Austin, Texas, and my name is Mr. Macfisto, and I'm here hosting episode 2 of Barrier or Bust. And tonight, I'm gonna take 2 lucky people to see Angels and Airwaves at the Moody Theater here in Austin. Let's go find them. Wow! Hello. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Do you guys like live music?
Absolutely.
You like pop punk?
Yes, maybe.
Pop
Yeah.
punk?
Oh, pop punk.
Sure.
Pop punk.
Yeah.
Like the genre?
The genre pop punk, yes.
Sure.
It's the best concert you ever been to?
Pop
Stevie
punk?
Wonder.
Stevie Wonder?
Yeah.
He's not pop punk.
Well, I thought he said best concert. He didn't say best pop.
I was at a concert one time and he picked me out. He said, "Hey, beautiful, come on stage."
Did you?
Yes.
Wait,
Is this even a real mic? This is fake.
Macfisto. Macfisto loves all.
Presto!
Well, do you like live music?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the best concert you've ever been to?
Bad Bunny.
Sorry?
Bad Bunny.
Bud Bunny?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never heard of them before. What about you?
Really?
Yeah. What do they sound like?
It's like trap, Latino trap.
Okay.
No.
Maybe can you sing a little bit?
No.
Come on. La, 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 la. You, what's the best concert you've ever been to?
A Spanish one.
A Spanish one?
Yeah.
What's the name?
Rulo y la Contrabanda. They're cool.
Oh, wow. Very nice accent. Very nice pronunciation. You're from Spain?
Yeah.
Well, arriba!
España, venga.
Okay. Would you like to, can I take you to a concert tonight? Angels and Airwaves.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Angels and Airwaves? You've never heard of them?
No.
Have you heard of Blink 182? No? Pardon me 1 second. My horn is off. I just wanna. Have you heard of Blink 182? No? Okay. Well, do you like pop punk music?
Okay.
Yeah? Do you like music where like you crowd surf or mosh? Like everyone's having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I take you to a concert tonight? Can I take you to Angels and Airwaves?
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Hey everyone, looks like we found another friend to take to Angels and Airwaves. Young lady, what's your name?
My name is Ted. I'm from Spain.
Oh.
From Barcelona. From Barcelona, yeah.
From Barcelona, very nice. Halloween, where are we going tonight?
We're going to the fairgrounds right now to chill, and then we're gonna go watch the Braves game.
Oh, okay, sweet, the Braves game.
Go Atlanta.
Go Atlanta. Hey, oh, hey.
really?
Yeah, all right.
What is your deal? Hey, I have that exact same fanny pack.
Oh yeah. It's
You been to Bonnaroo before?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, wait, we got some Bonnaroo right there. We've been on the farm. Yeah, what was your favorite show that year?
So actually, my friend gave me that, so I didn't go, I guess, that specific year.
Okay.
I went in 2014 though.
What was your favorite show that year?
Gosh, it's been so long. I have to think. I saw St. Paul and the Broken Bones. No, Jack White.
Jack White was he was pretty sick, sweet. What's the best concert you've ever been to?
Oh, ever. Oh my god.
That's
Oh
a
god. Why are you like putting me on the spot? I have
these
no
are good
idea.
questions.
Like before COVID or like recently?
Anytime in the existence of humanity.
Probably Machine Gun Kelly a few weeks ago. I
Oh,
went
no way.
Weekends and it was just really good. Well, it's because I really love him, so it was good.
I love his album too, his most recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah, where was that?
ACL. Austin City Limits.
Austin City. Oh my God.
Big festival.
Oh yeah, no. He's a funny guy. Funny guy. Sorry.
You're good.
What about artists? Have you ever met an artist that you really love?
Post Malone, yeah.
Cool.
Who at the time I loved.
I met Brittany Howard briefly, the singer from Alabama Shakes, and she was chill.
Oh, cool.
She was very nice.
All right, rock on. Happy Halloween. Wow. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're doing good. How are you?
I'm doing so good. It was a little hot where I came from, but it's nice and cool here. You going to a concert tonight?
No. Is there one we should be going?
Oh yeah, Angels and Airwaves, just down the street.
I don't think you should go there.
Why not?
Well, the first word in it, you know?
The first, I didn't even think of that. He's a smart guy.
She spit on, so.
You know what? You passed the vibe check.
Oh, wow.
You passed the vibe check.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Happy Halloween.
Halloween.
Ah! 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 Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Where are we going tonight? Happy New Year!
TikTok!
Come on, are we going? Where are we going? We're going to Angels and Airwaves tonight? What's your favorite? I don't give a fuck! Oh, excuse me. Mwah, 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 mwah. Maybe I should give him a kiss through the window. Mwah. Oh, Billy. You ladies love live music? Yeah. What's the best concert you've ever been to?
I haven't really been to like a good concert. I've been to like a couple festivals,
Okay.
but
What's the favorite festival you've been to?
I've been to one festival. It was Buku in New Orleans.
Okay, cool, yeah. What was the best show you saw that weekend?
Honestly, Isaiah Rashad. It was really chill.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. What about you? What would you line up for all day to see front row? You gotta smell him.
Ooh, you know who I really want to see?
Yeah.
Rico Nasty.
Okay, cool. Front row, you line up all day for him? Her? Sorry, I didn't know. I don't even know. Well, because, I'm not from here.
Oh, where are you from?
Hell.
Oh, me too. Nice to meet you.
I haven't seen you around, though.
You know how many people there are there?
There's quite a few, I know. Well, ladies, it was lovely speaking to you. Have a wonderful evening. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Well, Macfisto is all fueled up and ready to go off to the Moody Theater to meet up with the lovely ladies. And tonight we're gonna go see Angels and Airwaves on Halloween. I am so excited. Let's go. Hey dreamers, what song you want to hear tonight?
The War.
What's that? Flight of the Apollo. Flight of the Apollo, that's a great song.
The Adventure.
Nice, I love that. It's one of my favorites.
That's the best one.
Yes. Happy Halloween. Hey dreamers, what song? Hey, happy
what's up?
Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Woo! Where are we going tonight? What show are we seeing?
Angels and Airwaves!
What's the song? What do you want to hear tonight?
Everything!
What do you guys want to hear tonight?
Definitely all the small things.
Okay. He might play it. Euphoria? All right, dreamers, see you in there. Secret crowds rise up.
Rebel Girl. Rebel Girl.
Rebel Girl. Rebel Girl's mine tonight, yes. Rebel Girl. Woo! Hey, how we doing tonight? Happy Halloween. Oh no, yes, oh no. Do you guys like live music?
We love live music.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like pop punk?
Do you?
I do now.
You do now, yeah. Yes, she does. What's the best concert you've ever been to?
Well, we just went to one in Vegas.
Oh, we went and saw Gwen Stefani. She was pretty good.
Oh, Wicked. I love Cool is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, us too. That's a good one.
I love that song. Yeah, and the song with the reggae singer in the middle. I can't even do it because I won't be able to do it. But you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All underneath.
Oh,
underneath
all the
it
riches. Oh, underneath it all.
Underneath.
Yeah.
Underneath. Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
I was just making fun
She
of her.
said I'm not a true fan.
Oh, that's okay. No, whatever. Do you guys want to go see a concert? Can I take you to a concert tonight? Right now.
Well,
What kind of concert?
Angels and Airwaves.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Angels and Airwaves.
You love Angels and Airwaves? You didn't know they were playing tonight?
No, we're from Arizona, just visiting.
Okay, cool.
That's sick.
Yeah. Hey everybody, how are you doing? You may be wondering, why did you just cut to a scene of me sitting in my apartment? And that is because I have to tell you that the episode that you're watching is effectively over, and not for a very good reason. And so I'm going to explain to you why now that the episode is over, what happened, and why I'm ditching the idea, I guess for now, maybe in 5 years or 10 years, who knows. I'll come back to this idea, but I'm going to let you know for now I'm ditching the idea of bringing people to a concert, and I'm going to revert to what initially Barrier or Bust really is. It's me trying to get Barrier, because this edition of Barrier or Bust, getting people on the street to go to a concert, we're not getting Barrier, right? So the reason I wanted to do that is because I thought it would be a great idea, providing value, providing entertainment, bringing someone to a concert right then and there, very spontaneous, super fun, a story for those people to tell their friends, for the rest of their lives, etc., etc. So that was fun, but the initial idea is me trying to get Barrier. How I do it on my U2 Instagram at SuperBonovox. So yeah, let me explain to you what happened, and then I'll come back to the format and how I'm going to do it going forward. So this is what happened. So as you can see, if you're watching the episode, I found the 3 girls initially from Spain. Actually, I found the 2 girls initially from Spain, and then what had happened was they didn't want to ditch their friend, so they asked me if a third friend could come too. And so I bought a third ticket, which actually went to waste. I never found anyone for that ticket, so I spent an additional $50 or $60 out of my pocket that I never saw. And then they said they were going to dinner, and then, okay, that's fine. They went, and I recorded some more stuff on the street, as you saw if you were watching the episode. And then they bailed on me, and I was extremely upset, and I'm still very upset, and I'm not very happy with them, and I don't really have anything nice to say about them. And I found 2 other girls that I thought were nice people in the beginning, and they seemed very nice, and they too were not nice. And we went to the concert. We actually went and entered the concert, and we took photos and video inside in the lobby, and then we saw the show, and the show was great, and I'll touch on that at the very, very end of this. And then after the show, they did not meet up with me at the meeting spot, so I didn't have people to give me their reaction to the post-show and to what it was like seeing the concert, and so therefore I don't have a show. And I was very upset. I waited for them for about an hour, because it took so long for people to come out, right? But after an hour, the crowd was very thinned, and they weren't answering their text messages, even though they had said that their phone was dead, but I thought maybe, who knows, but they never got back to me. And so that was that. And I realized that, okay, I came all this way. I saw the show. It was fun. It was a great show, but I don't have an episode now. It kind of all fell apart 2 times. And that caused me that night, actually, I think it was that night, and I solidified it the next morning. I did a lot of thinking, and so now I'm going back to explaining what I'm going to do with the format. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take people to concerts anymore. I'm going to seize this format, because even though I found 2 people to go, what you don't see behind the scenes, and even in episode 1 of Birds of Bellwoods, it's that it was actually extremely difficult to find people to go to the show. In theory, great idea, providing value, bringing people. To me, when I thought of it, it was kind of like along the lines of like an MTV Cribs, something like that, a reality show. Hey, how you doing? Or like that taxi cab show where you get in and it's a game show. I wanted to do something like that. And what I'm realizing that in practice, it doesn't work. It's not a good idea. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It is a good idea, but right now it doesn't work. Maybe it works in the future, way, way down the line, 5 years, 7 years down the line, 10 years down the line, maybe. But right now, it doesn't work. And so, in addition to that, you know, I called the show Barrier or Bust because, you know, it had to do with my U2 Instagram, the @SuperBonoVox. But this format where I bring people to show, I'm actually not bringing them to Barrier. So it's almost like the universe was telling me this doesn't work because you're not bringing these people to Barrier. And I always felt weird calling it Barrier or Bust. I wanted to come up with a different name, but I honestly, I brainstormed for so long and I couldn't come up with one. So I think the universe kind of solved the issue for me, and it kind of just told me that this format cannot work. You can't just pick people up off the street. Most people are not as passionate as I am to go to a concert. I thought it would be cool. Hey, let's go to a free concert. All you have to do is just come with me. But most people, to their credit, may have plans that evening. So, and like I said, in the first episode of Birds of Bellwoods, you know, I was walking in the park here in Toronto, and there was loads of people just relaxing, and they could have just up and came with me. But you know, even people just relaxing, like they just didn't want to do it. So I don't think in practice it's a great idea. So I am going to revert to what Barrier or Bust initially was supposed to be, and that is me lining up early and documenting the entire day, seeing people join the line, interviewing other fans, just documenting, you know, what is happening at the ground zero in the lineup for other diehard fans who are maybe going that evening or are not going, but they want to see what it's like right now at their favorite band's concert. So I'm going to do that, documenting that, me getting front row, the whole 9 yards, recording the show, and then doing my own post-concert review. And that is going to be on my Instagram. The same way I do my U2 Instagram. The U2 Instagram was completely organic. I just started it on a whim, and it just sort of turned into me, you know, being like the unofficial news source for what it's like down at the line, at the GA line for a U2 show. And, you know, obviously U2 fans loved it, and that's why it took off. But non-U2 fans follow that account. They found it very interesting. So I'm going to take everything that the universe has given me. I've thought about it. And like I said, I thought about it in Austin, and I woke up the next day, and I'm going to do that. So I'm not taking anyone to shows for now. One moment. But I will do that, and I'll record it. It'll be on my Instagram, the Tunes I Dig Instagram. For U2, it'll be on Super Bonovox. For every other band, it'll be on Tunes I Dig. I will document the entire process. Every video will be a post on my feed, and then I will forward those posts to my story, and so you can follow along easier on the story. And then later on, maybe a week later, 2 weeks later, I'll package all that video footage up in chronological order, and I'll post it online, and that'll be like the episode 1. And I already have one episode filmed, and that is the Zolas at Toronto, at the Phoenix Concert Theater here in Toronto, Saturday, November 6th. I already recorded and documented the whole process. I got front row and everything, and did my post-show analysis. And so I still have to package that up. So, to round this all up, thanks for watching, by the way, if you're still watching me babble on. So the way that you see Barrier or Bust is now defunct. There's 2 episodes in. I'm going to close that series, and I'm going to start a new series. And the Zolas is going to be episode 1 of the new series of me, just me, going to a concert, trying to get front row, and documenting that whole process. Now, one last thing. What I'm going to do, this is kind of an in-between of taking people to shows, the old Barrier or Bust, and the new Barrier or Bust. What I'm going to do, maybe in the new year, once I start my TikTok, and I get my TikTok going, and I have my YouTube going, and I have my Instagram going, and my social media profile is kind of at a pretty good state and growing, what I'm going to attempt is I'm going to attempt a Barrier or Bust, and I take people with me. The caveat is I'm not going to give people the tickets so they can just go off and do their thing. They have to line up with me. So I'll put it on TikTok and I'll say, hey guys, do you want to win 2 tickets to see Arcade Fire, LCD Sound System, whatever. Likes, subscribe, share, blah, blah, blah. I pick the winner, maybe like a week out. Then the winners come, the day of the show, they arrive at the venue with me and we line up the whole day and we do it together. And so then when we get up to security, I mean, we're already there. They're not going to, well, they can't. They'll scan the ticket on my phone and then we go in. And so they're in and they can't leave and whatever. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, I feel like that's a little bit different because for 2 reasons. Number one, if they're entering the contest, they're going to enter the contest because they like the band. If I say, hey, 2 tickets to go see Arcade Fire and you like Arcade Fire, you're like, hey, let's do this. And then the fact is they already know ahead of time that they're going to be lining up. So I feel like they can plan it out. It's a band they want to see. Whereas as opposed to I show up randomly at 6 o'clock at night and say, hey, do you want to drop your plans, A, and B, go see this band you haven't heard of. You might not like them. It's free, but you might not like them. So I feel like doing the barrier or bust this way will be, I think this actually makes sense because I'm actually still doing we're still getting the barrier, and then and they're seeing the show and I'm providing value and I'm packaging it up and it's an interesting experience. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try that in the spring when the weather gets warmer and we can actually line up outside and do that sort of thing. And I'll leave you with this finally. No, I forgot. Now I'm going to leave you with a couple seconds of the footage from the concert. And you can see there's even one point where my girlfriend had me jumping up and down. I think it was to Rebel Girl. I'm not too sure. But there's just me going crazy in the crowd dressed as Mephisto. And it was just such a cool show to be at. So many different costumes in the audience. So I'm going to leave you with some clips of the show, but you can see the full versions of these clips. I'm only going to post maybe, 20, 30 seconds of each song, but I posted these. They're on my YouTube channel right now under Live Tunes I Dig 2021. You can find them there. And yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe. That would really help me out. That would help me share my passion with the world and help me get to the point where I'm taking you to concerts for free. And I guess that's it. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Bye-bye. Peace.